Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Georgia McGilly from Georgia Beth Photography, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you K&F Concepts Tripod. It's a professional level tripod. It is the TM2515T, that's the name of it. So if you'd like to go ahead and find it, you can search it on Amazon, or you can click the link in the description to go ahead and buy it. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other tripods that you've been looking into getting. I can see if I've had them before, and I can let you know a little bit of information about that. And before we go ahead, make sure you don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know in the comments below as well if there's any other equipment or gear that you'd like me to review for you. And let's get straight into it. Okay, so when you have this delivered, when it comes out of the box, it comes in this really nice sturdy case. Unlike other tripods that I've had in the past, it's not flimsy at all. It's really, really sturdy. It's got a nice little strap, so it's easy to carry, very light. And then as you open it, it zips all the way round and down to the end as well, so it's really easy to get out. And as you can see, it is folded up really, really small. I really like the kind of aesthetic of it as well, to be honest. It's like got this kind of shiny brushed steel sort of look with the extra orange or red bits, depending on what colour you think that is. So I will just get straight into showing you all the different features of it. Okay, so its folded length is about 40 centimetres, just over 40 centimetres, 16.5 inches, which is obviously super, super small. And then to open it out, all you need to do is just click each leg individually into place, and you can kind of click it out as far as you like. I absolutely love this. This is very similar to their light stands, which I've done a review of, so you can check out that video here if you want to watch that in a second. I love that you can adjust each leg individually, so if you were on some sort of rocky ground, you could have one up high and one there, and that wouldn't matter at all. You don't have to have all three at the exact same level. So as you can see, it's really, really sturdy there, and you can hear the nice sort of satisfying click when it clicks into place. So we'll pop these all to the highest level. They are twist adjustments on the legs, so you can sort of just twist it out and undo it like that. So I'm just going to put it up to the highest it goes. So its maximum working height is just under 6 foot. So if you had your camera on it, it would be well over 6 foot, which I just think is incredible for this sort of tripod. It's actually really sturdy at that point as well. And if you're worried about it falling over and stuff, if you're worried about it not being sturdy enough, it actually has a little hook underneath here, a weight hook. So you could hook something on there just to give it that extra stability. Now, there are so many features on this that I absolutely love. In general, I wouldn't use this tripod at this sort of height. In general, when I'm filming stuff, it will be more at eye level or something like that. But I just think it has so many advantages. And because it can go this high, it actually has a ball head just here, which means that you can get it at a 90-degree angle, which is absolutely perfect for me, because it means that you can do panoramas and stuff like that. This little adjustable here means that you can tighten kind of how fluid this is, or how stiff it is, but it is so, so fluid to bring round. And I'll show you some shots of some different sort of panoramic things that I've shot with this in a second. But it does mean that you can do a full 360 turn of anything. So do some sort of panoramic film of something, which is just really, really beautiful. And because it's so smooth and fluid, the quality is absolutely brilliant. And you can have exactly the same up here as well. So if you didn't want to do that, you can do the same on this, like that. And because they are twistable, once you've got them all down, you can actually twist them all tight shut together if you wanted to put them all down, and then that means they're all stiff, and it doesn't take as long to kind of twist each individually shut. Now, if you wanted to shoot upside down, that's literally all you'd need to do, is you push the button down, adjust each leg, and you can do just that. Another extra feature that it boast about, but the instructions are pretty rubbish about explaining about, is that it actually has a detachable monopod. So this is a tripod, but in certain conditions it might be easier for you to just have a monopod. Say you were doing some sort of photography in the mountains, doing some sort of climbing, this would be really useful. You can use it as a walking stick. You could also use it as stability for your camera. So the way that you use this is you unscrew the underneath part of the tripod. So this little weight hook thing here, unscrewed, make sure you don't lose it, pop it to the side, and then you loosen this right up and you can pull this whole section of the tripod right out. And this is what we're going to use to attach our camera to the top of the monopod. And then there are 3 legs here, and as you can see, this leg actually has a handle or a little kind of foam hand piece. So all that you need to do is unscrew that one leg and it screws completely off on its own. Obviously leave the rest of the tripod because that's a bit useless without the 3rd leg. But then you can just screw that one back on there, and then they have a full monopod. For me, as a wedding lifestyle and business photographer, this tripod is just perfect for me and actually functions in far more ways than I would even use. I really love the 3 different settings for the legs. Like I said, sometimes I'm kind of shooting in an awkward position, and that would just mean that I can put the level out a bit. I can have that leg kind of leaning on a sofa and those on the floor, something like that. And it just makes it really flexible for whatever situation you want to use it in. The other thing that I love the most about it is the extending arm, because I'm quite often shooting different things on the floor, even if I'm kind of doing a little flat lay or I'm doing any photography for some sort of business products or something. You want to be able to take the photos of something on the ground without the legs of the tripod getting in the way. So having that extendable arm just gives you that extra length, that extra space to be able to do that, which I really love. Another thing that's really neat is it has a little bubble level. So if you're kind of trying to figure out whether you've got this straight, gravity is going to do its trick, and you're going to be able to figure out right here whether you've got it all level or not. The other easy thing, just to make sure that you know, is that it does have the connector with the 1/4" screw for the bottom of your camera. So if you're worried about having that extra connector, it already has it on there. It has a really simple kind of twist loop that pokes out and then flattens back down for you to be able to slide it back into the section and then tighten it back up again. So I hope you enjoyed that little review there. If you've got any other questions about any of its functions, just pop me a message in the comments below. And if you're interested in buying it, or if you have got one, let me know in the comments below. I'd really like to know how you guys are finding it. I really love it. I think it's a brilliant piece of kit, really great quality. It's super sturdy. It's not going to break anytime soon. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what sort of photography you do. I'd be really interested in getting to know you, and make sure that you don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any more reviews in the future. And I will see you guys really soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm always cheering you on.